Hey everybody, this is Collector Dude. I'm back with another video. I'm going to try to go through as many of the previews as possible. This is for IDW. This is starting off with Transformers here. You see what books they got coming out this month. I'm behind on my videos, so I'm trying to play catch up a little bit just to give you an idea what's coming out this month if you haven't looked. Hopefully you can enjoy looking through this and we'll figure out what books are going to be worth buying. And usually number ones are great. Just to give them a try. I like to try to do that. If I can afford to get all the books. There's so many different number ones coming out. People are coming out with so many books, and there's so many awesome books. You're like, man, I got to pick and choose. And then maybe, hopefully, if the book doesn't shoot up in price, if it's speculated on and it's a really good story, you can afford to go back and pick it up maybe a few weeks later or something like that. But right here, we got Gem of the Month for IDW, Transformers #1. Now, what do you think about this? Do you think this is going to go up in price? It's already talking about a new era dawns. In the infinite universe, there exists a planet like no other, Cybertron, home to the Transformers. So, I'm looking, you can read the rest of that, but we'll see what's going to happen with this. Fantasy art author Brian Ruckley brings an epic story so amazing it takes two artists to tell it. So that looks cool. That may be something to pick up. I always loved the Transformers when I was a kid, and now it's really cool. But I haven't read them in a while. Then here's Transformers #2. Let's see. I'm not sure when this is coming out, though. I don't know if is it out now. It should be coming out this month in March. So nice covers for them. Oh, that's a nice cover there. That's cool. And this is going to be Transformers the IDW Collection Phase 2, Volume 5 or 9. And does it say release date in June? Advance solicited. Now we got G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, Volume 22, Larry Hama writing, and this is coming out in May. Okay, what do we got here? G.I. Joe, the Real American Heroes, 262. Looks like Doctor Strange there. Larry Hama's writing that, but it's not Doctor Strange. Or is it? Wait a minute. No, as Cobra continues his endless global onslaught against freedom, G.I. Joe meets their evil at every turn, determined to bring the good fight wherever it's needed. Join the G.I. Joe army and living legend Larry Hama and superstar artist Netho Diaz for the latest explosive chapter. But see, it's not. Seems like that is with that stuff like that, like Doctor Strange and the stuff they do in the movies with the energy and everything. We'll see. I remember those toys you used to have. You spin it, you hit the button, and you like squeeze it together and you spin it, and it does all those different colors. I think they still got them. And here's G.I. Joe, Sierra Muerte, #2. That looks cool. It's different artwork. I'm not sure if I like that or not. I have to see what it looks like inside. It's real simplistic there. Then we got Synergy, a Hasbro's Creators Showcase. That's kind of cool. In recognition of Women's History Month. Okay. Then we got Glow #1. Not sure what that is. The gorgeous ladies of wrestling are ready to take on the world. Or at least LA. Gears of War. Cool. I love to watch the video games played. I've never played this game. But these guys are huge. The girls are huge and everything. It's like the armor that they wear. Hive Busters. So that should be out now, probably. Or coming out soon. GoBots #5. Dick Tracy, Complete Chester Gould's Dick Tracy Volume 26. Okay, if you like him, you got that. Chandra, The Magic, The Gathering, Chandra. Coming out in May. That's a nice cover. I love the colors and everything. Dungeons and Dragons, A Darkened Wish #2. And then Batman, The Max, Arkham Dreams box set. That looks cool. Collecting all 5 issues of the mega hit series. I didn't buy any one of them. I don't know if it's good or not. $29 to see for that. TMNT, Shredder in Hell. This is #3. I like the first covers for it. That's different. Shredder's long road through the depths of hell reaches a fever pitch as he is forced to face echoes of his own soul. With lives on the line, who will survive the raging inferno? Wow. What's going to be the end story for this? Because, I mean, once you do that, once you get to hell, what are you going to do? What's he going to get out or something? Or is it just for a short time? I'm not sure because I haven't been following the story. Everything. So, wow. Okay, what's this? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #92. Kevin Eastman's with this one. Wow. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Urban Legends #11. These guys that just keep going on and on. It's amazing how this title and these characters keep going. New iterations of it and everything. Just keep putting them out. New artists and stuff like that. It's really cool. These are cool. I had the original versions of these. I don't have them anymore. But I don't have the stories and stuff like this. Just, I mean, I have the covers. I got some of the stuff signed and everything. But let's see, what is this? This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Color Classics. Okay, they colorized everything. That'd be cool to see. Everything, because the original, like this, was all colored, and it's colored differently and everything. But they didn't have the background. The background was in black and white, and the figures, foreground figures, were in color. It was cool. Okay, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Volume 21, Battle Lines. That's creepy looking. All right. Okay, Star Trek, The Q Conflict, #3. And Star Trek Waypoint Special 2019. That's cool. And Star Trek versus the Transformers. That's nice. That's something to it. They do a lot of crossover, like the G.I. Joe and the Star Trek and everything. I think even some Image characters did a crossover with them. I think there was that Top Cow. That'd be cool to see. This looks interesting. This is a trade paperback. Okay, now we got Star Wars Adventures #20. Star Wars Adventures Treasury Edition Prequel Trilogy. Then we got Vader's Castle. I saw the single issues of this, I think it is, at Half Price Books the other day. I didn't pick them up though. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a good story or not, but it looks interesting. Vader's Castle, it looks really interesting. I might have to go back and pick them up if they're still there. The artwork looks nice too here. Now we got Avengers, IDW. Marvel Action, Avengers #4. That looks cool. And Marvel Action, Black Panther #3. Okay, and then we have Marvel Action, Spider-Man #5. I wonder if these are going to be worth anything. It is mostly like kid-friendly books and stuff like that, but they still could be worth something. Like a lot of these Sonic the Hedgehog's, the early issues, are worth a lot of money. It's like, wow. Sonic the Hedgehog #15. And I have a bunch of books I picked up of half-price books of Sonic. I'm about to do a video haul to show you what I picked up. But I picked up a lot of them. And all of them, the older versions and everything, that are worth, like I said, a lot of money. I'll do a haul video to show you the ones that I picked up. Sonic the Hedgehog, got them all for $1 and everything too, and they're worth like $9, $10. Some of them were just $4 or $5, something like that. But some of them were worth a lot more. It's amazing. If you look them up, look up Sonic the Hedgehog and Knuckles and all those other characters, some of the early ones, the very first printings of them and stuff. You'll see out there going for a lot of money. I was surprised. I'll try to do like a when I show the haul, I'll show like the prices of them that I've seen on Amazon or eBay or mycomicshop.com, where I usually go. Because Amazon and eBay, they charge a lot of money sometimes for them, and you're like, really, is it worth that much? So I'll try to go where the comic book stores put their prices and get an idea, a more fair idea of like what they're going to be charging for them, what they're worth. Okay, here we go with the My Little Pony. That's cool. Even though it's real simple and it seems like it's for kids and everything like that, there's some interesting artwork on these books. Wow. Friendship is Magic, number 76. Look at this one, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, volume 16. And Goosebumps now, Horrors of the Witch House, number 1. Now, would that go up in price? Is Goosebumps popular with kids and adults? Well, I'm sure it is. So, like, a number 1 might be worth something. You never know. Or do you know? I don't know, because I'd have to look it up and see if Goosebumps are worth a lot of money on the half price. I mean, mycomicshop.com or some of the other places. Tangled the series, Corona Capers. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Uncle Scrooge, My First Millions. You see, even though look how simple it looks and everything, but look at the artwork. It's really nice. Look at the detail. And these are the artists right here. I mean, that's really nice drawings. Here's Uncle Scrooge, number 43. That's funny. And then Disney Comics and Stories, number 4. DuckTales, number 19. Impossible Incorporated. Atomic Robo and the Dawn of a New Era. Enola Holmes, The Case of the Left-Handed Lady. Now, what is this? Is this like his daughter or something like that? Sherlock Holmes, strong-willed and equally brilliant younger sister. Okay. Yeah, because I don't think he would ever see him getting married or anything like that. Takes center stage in this graphic novel, the adaptations of Nancy Springer's best-selling mystery series. That's cool. Violet Around the World, Volume 2, A New World Symphony. These are all certified cool. Okay, Amber Blake, number 2. Butch Juice is drawing it. Guice. How do you pronounce his name? Cool. Night Moves, number 5. 30 Days of Night, 100-page giant. I like Kelly Sue DeConnick. I like her writing. I'm trying to remember what she writes, and I want to mix her up with somebody else. I'm not sure she did Animosity or if that was somebody else, and some of the stuff she does for DC, or is it Marvel? Let me see. Okay, she did Bitch Planet. I know she's done some other stuff, and I'm trying to remember. I can't remember right offhand. But I try to remember her name and know that I like her, like Matt Kent and stuff like that. And Rick Remender, I like his writing. Don't forget, Winona Earp, Fantastic Voyage. Okay, this is from Hale Master Edition, number 4. Highwayman. Then we got V Wars. That's a scary image. The graphic novel collection. Here's some artwork on the inside there. Looks nice. We got Sons of Chaos. That's a cool cover. Superman the Golden Age, newspaper dailies. Matchless Beauties, The Art of Pinup and Matchbook covers. Roy G. Krinkle, father of heroic fantasy, a centennial celebration. That's cool. Now we got, what is this one? Punk's Not Dead, London Calling, number 2. Interesting cover there. Now we got Femme Magnifique. 10 magnificent women who changed the world. Read correctly. Okay. Artwork on the inside. What else we got here? I love to collect these too. Best of EC Comic Artist, Volume 1 and 2. Jack Davis, EC Stories, Artist Edition, and then Graham Engels, EC Stories, Artist Edition. Then we got Munchkin, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Deluxe. Now, this is a game. Yep. Kevin Eastman did the art. Okay, cool. Well, that looks like the end of that. So that's the end of IDW. Everything for the book and everything for March. This is our January book, and everything usually comes out in March or somewhere in those months afterward. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you like this. Let me know what you might be collecting from IDW this month, or the coming months. I'm going to be doing another preview for the next book, which is the February edition. And March is coming out pretty soon as well. But thank you very much for watching, and you guys have a great day. Collect the Dude out.